Hello everybody, this is Tazitis and welcome back. So we're back in Minecraft and everything, and as you can see, I've been doing a couple things behind the scenes. So I got a stone cutter and I got some pots for some plants and everything else and all. I got some pots for some plants. My area right here got blew up by a creeper, so I had to fix that, unfortunately. Speaking of creepers and all, creepers have been giving me the biggest problems. I also got a weave right here, and I think I also got this. And I also got this table right here. So I've been crafting a couple things behind the scenes. Haven't been doing anything since we got into the nether. I also had to fix it right here. As you can see, there's boxes right here because the creeper blew it up. Anyway, I want to hurry up and show you guys this real quick. As you can see, I haven't done really that much and everything else. I've just been doing a couple things. And I replanted the beets right here and here and everything else. So I've been working on the potato farm over there because I decided to just go ahead and do the potato farm, even though I really liked how it looks cleanly over there. And I've been stacking the potatoes and the watermelons right here and everything. But I kind of need to put water in this, and as you can see, the water kind of goes all the way down to the bottom because no bottom is. So I have to be taking the water, and it makes a waterfall when I put it in the thing right here. So then I have to take that, and I'm able to put a block over that. So now I just need to fill all this with water, put a half block over it and everything else and all, and it won't do anything. And then I need to cut out the rest of this and start planting the rest of the potatoes and tomatoes. Basically, why don't they have tomatoes in Minecraft? Anyway, I start planting the watermelon and the pumpkins and the potatoes over here. Also, as I was planting this thing, I came across a thought, you guys. Why does Minecraft not have potato bread in Minecraft? They have regular bread in Minecraft. I mean, you got the wheat and everything else, but why is potato bread not a thing? That actually bothers me. You got potatoes, you got your wheat, and you got your eggs, and you got your water and everything else and all that. Why don't you make potato bread? You make cake but not potato bread? I don't understand it. Anyway, that's just a question. It's like, it's potatoes. You take the potatoes, you dry them out, you grind it up, and then you make flour out of that potato, and then you just cook regular bread with it. Like, it doesn't even have to look different. It just can be potatoes, and then you make bread with it. And they could just say potato bread. Anyway. And that bothers me, to the point that I might actually take, if I find enough name tags and everything, and just get a whole slew of name tags, I might actually take a piece of bread, name potato bread, and just eat it. Same thing with pumpkin bread. Why do they not make pumpkin bread? They make pumpkin pies, but not pumpkin bread. Anyway, sorry, I'm just getting on a little rant. Or watermelon bread. Anyway, sorry. I just had to get it. As I was doing this and everything, I'm like, why is potato bread not a thing in Minecraft? Same thing with tomatoes. Why are tomatoes not a thing in Minecraft? I understand they're round, but so is pumpkins, and so is watermelon. Anyway, I don't understand it. I guess they haven't figured that animation yet. I'm sure there's like some stuff out there that they can do this. Also, they did beets, but not potatoes, and beets are even weirder shaped than tomatoes. Anyway, sorry. Getting off on our bridge. Anyway, this is all we've gotten in the ground and everything else and all so far. Oh, also, I wanted to bring you guys over here because I did this off screen and I had some problems with it. As you can see, there's something over here. Now, this is supposed to be a redstone machine. Now, basically, I went online on YouTube and everything else, and I typed in easiest sugarcane farm. And as you can see, some of them floating around here. But for some reason, they're not going to the thing. Now, I did the best I could. I cut out all this right here, thinking maybe first I did the dirt. I tried to do the mud like I said, but unfortunately I can't do mud in this one. So I did the dirt here, then I did the thing right here, then I did the thing, and then I tried to do the thing right here. I did everything I could to try to fix this out, and I couldn't do it. So, however, this one is working, which is weird. This one is actually working, but it's only got 2 in here, and now it's not growing anymore. So I'm thinking about deleting and destroying that other one, but the thing is, I took this one that actually got it to work and everything else and tried to do it over here, and it didn't work. So I got one that works and one that don't. So this is why I'm so glad I did this redstone stuff behind the scenes, because I got a whole redstone that works. Also, I think that by now I could just do this thing because I got such a good sugarcane farm. I don't really need this redstone thing. I just wanted to have it here and all because I thought it'd be more efficient than this. But unfortunately, my sugarcane farm right here is doing better than this. So I should just stick with this. But I'm going to leave these two up because, you know, redstone and everything, and maybe they'll start working. I don't know. I tried to do the hopper instead of the thing and everything. I didn't put the hopper, because at first the thing was right here, and it wasn't going in the hopper, so anyway, I tried to do a whole bunch of stuff, and this worked out. Eventually, this worked out fantastic, and I followed the tutorial on this one. Maybe I should just do the, and I'm debating whether or not to just rip this one down and try to make it something else, because it is not going in that suitcase. It is not going in that hopper. It is not going in the hopper, and I even took the hoppers, deleted them, put them in here, tried to give them everything, and I can't really, I tried my best to, like, put them in the right direction, because they said be careful, put the right direction, but I don't have a clicker and everything else, and also I can't turn them around. I just have a Kindle, so I don't know what I did wrong. This one worked, this one didn't. Anyway, that's there. I'm glad I did that off screen, because believe me, you didn't want to see me do that on screen. That would have been like a 2-episode thing. I did what I was supposed to. And as you can see, it does work. It does chop off the thing. Let's see if I can prove you that this thing works. Kind of. It's just not going in the hopper. Well, even this one's not collecting all the stuff, but at least collecting something. Just gonna put that in there. I can't, because I gotta basically build up the dirt to, like, get to the top of that and then put it top and show you that it does click when it gets too high. It does cut them off when it gets too high. So the cutter thing. However, the tutorial did say that I could remove the glass and I could manually go in there and I could manually just get it. Also, another thing I did, I got a deck. As you can see, I got a deck. I got a nice ocean deck, and I also extended the pond. As you can see, I extended the pond, and I was moving around a little bit, and unfortunately, these little lily pads are really cute. Every single time I go to run over them, I end up collecting them. So I got this, and I probably want to take another one of these, put on our side there. And anyway, today's episode, let's see, really, it's only 7 minutes. Anyway, what I want to do in this episode is fish. I know it sounds ridiculous that I fish after all this time, but I really do want to fish. Also, another reason why I got a lake is because I wanted to I wanted to fish. I wanted to be able to take these fish and be able to put them in the thing over there and be able to make bone meal and everything to help my gardens out and everything else. And also be able to have a lake that I could fish for good stuff. God knows I need some fish. Anyway, so this is going to be basically like the whole episode is just going to be fishing. Also, now that I got an enchanted table, I was thinking about enchanting my fishing rod to do stuff and everything, but for some reason it's only showing unbreaking 1, not unbreaking 2 and everything, but it's just showing unbreaking on the enchanting, and that's not what I want. I want kind of lure. I want lure for the fishing rod, but I'm not sure how to do that, so I think I need to get a book. I think I need to get an enchanted book and everything else and get lure. But I'm terrified if I get lure on one thing, I won't be able to get lure on my diamond armor and everything, which I don't have. I don't have enough diamonds for a chest plate or for boots or anything else like that. So another expedition I'm going to have to do, and I'm more likely going to have to do it off screen, because every time I go mining, I have to do it when my dad or somebody else is around. I can't do that. So anyway, guys, thank you literally for everything, and thank you guys for waiting for this episode. No, it really means the world to me. I appreciate it. I've been experimenting a lot with some things behind the scenes and everything else. Sorry, I hit the button at the wrong time. Trigger finger. I've been experimenting with some stuff behind the scenes, everything. There's a couple of things. I've been experimenting with the animation. I've been experimenting with how to do, like, certain things for songs and everything else and all. And how to do things for, like, jokes and stuff and all. How to do things for animation and stuff and all. So stuff like that is coming. I just need to experiment with it and everything. And also, I'll be honest with you guys, because of the whole thing with YouTube and everything else and all, and just because I've just been, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I've been kind of feeling unmotivated lately, and I am just getting just a little depressed. Because I'm trying to do this stuff and everything, I'm trying to figure out how to categorize it, and trying to figure out the stuff with YouTube and the YouTube Shorts and everything, because apparently a lot of people really like my YouTube Shorts, they like my short videos and everything, because it's, like, satisfying, and I'm doing, like, soap cutting and stuff like that and all, because I didn't understand what a short was, so I've been doing a lot of, really relaxing, really satisfying videos of, like, soap cutting, or, like, little, voice games and everything else like that and everything else and all, but I really want to start, because for so many years I'd watch memes of, like, creepypasta and stuff, and I really want to try recreating some of those memes, but doing it my own style, and also teaching myself animation and everything, and really doing some stuff like that. But I also don't like to, even though I love the idea of cosplay and everything, and I really do want to try cosplay and everything, I don't like the idea of showing myself on camera and everything, but doing that, so I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Also, I really want to start putting more art and some crafts on here and everything. I want to put more Dragoncraft on here and everything. I really want to do, like, a whole, like, maybe 2 or 3 days full of, like, videos of my Dragoncraft and everything. I want to get Dragoncraft done before I get my new Kindle, because I don't want to get the Kindle and then the Kindle has to do, and we have to start Dragoncraft all over again, and we have to leave this world. I don't want that. So there's a lot of things I've been doing behind the scenes, but I'm terrified of not being able to record that, guys, because I don't want you guys getting disappointed or anything at me and everything else, or feeling like I'm doing stuff behind the scenes and you're not catching it on camera, so it's like, I don't know. Also, another thing I wanted to ask you guys about, another thing that I've been doing that took a long time and everything else, but I did it behind the scenes. There is another Dragon account, there's another Dragoncraft world that I made that's creative and everything, and I've been creating this world inside of it and all, and it's the Elven Village treehouse thing, and I've been wondering if I should make a survival world off that and everything else and all as well. The problem is I've also modified it a little bit and everything, because I was using creative and everything else. I was also building a couple things and all, and I was even going down into the mines and blowing up the mines and everything else and all, and I don't want to seem disingenuous. Oh good, we got a book. I don't want to seem disingenuous. Enchanted book. Flame. I don't know how good that would be for thing, but I guess it's also flame, not flame resistant. I don't know how good that would be for the armor, but, you know, whatever. But anyway, I just don't want to seem disingenuous. I've been working on this creative world and everything else with the intention that I was going to maybe make a series out of it, or just rebuild it so that I can show you guys my builds and everything and get better at building in Minecraft. Only to be a little in my over creative state and everything, may have bombed the mines and everything and all, and exposed a little thing. I did find diamond in it, but what I did, in order to, like, seem more genuine, I took the diamonds that I found, I put TNT next to them, and I literally just blew them up and just didn't collect them. Because I just didn't want to seem degenerate in case I did actually make a world out of it. So I did blow up the mines, and I did blow up but it exposes, like, things like iron and coal and stuff and all, but it doesn't expose diamonds. Any diamond that it exposed, I literally took TNT and blew up next to it. Or I tried to, like, cover it up, but even that, I just blew up, because I'm like, I didn't even want to take the temptation that I would go and collect that diamond all. And that seems crazy, but still, I wanted to appear genuine to you guys, in case you guys want me to make a series about it. Anyway, do you guys like the idea of me making a series of the Elven Village? Like, do you want to see, like, a survival version of the village? And I did put villagers inside the village, everything else, where it's like an elven treetop village. Alright, get up. Anyway, guys, let me know. Give this video a like, and give it a yes. Like, give it the comments, like, yeah, or like a thumbs up. Like, comment just a thumbs up. You guys don't have to say anything. Just like a thumbs up, like, yeah, I would love to see that. I'd love to see a survival version of that and everything, where, like, you start over and it's survival, but, like, the villages and everything are already built, and you have to, like, still survive and still think. There's nothing filled up. There's no fill up and everything. Anyway, let me guys know if you guys like that sort of thing in the comments and in the likes. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm just going to keep fishing and everything, and hopefully in the next episode we'll get to the other stuff. We'll get to the nether world. I'm going to do a whole episode of the nether. I hope you guys like that. Thank you guys so much, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Tazitis out, and thank you guys. Hope this video is